Hello everyone and welcome to Thinking Chair Corner time. Today's topic is Christmas traditions. Just kidding. So what are your Christmas traditions? My mom went through this phase where she freaked out because my family didn't have any traditions and she thought we weren't building family memories and she was really depressed about that. So 5 years ago we started a family tradition for Christmas. We have meat pies and bonbons, like traditional French food that her grandparents had on Christmas Eve. I think that's what it was. And we watch a Christmas movie, and that's nice. And we go to our Christmas Eve service at church, but it's not like a midnight one, which was fun for me because I was still up midnight on Christmas, and I got like 20 texts from people. I was like, why is everyone up in the middle of the night wishing me a Merry Christmas? I don't understand. I was at a Christmas Eve party for my InterVarsity group. We were at the Christmas party and they were doing a talk about Advent season. If you've been reading Thursday's mom's blog, I don't know, I'll link it. My friend Herman turns to me and is all like, what is this Advent thing? Have you ever heard of this? Is it like a Catholic thing? And I laughed heartily because number one, I always blame all the weird stuff I don't understand on Catholic people. The first time I ever heard of Lent, I thought it was Catholic because I'm stupid. And secondly, I hadn't really heard of Advent either. It's not something we practiced as a family. And so this year was an interesting Christmas for me because I got to spend a lot of time thinking about Advent. Because for me, Christmas has always been kind of weird. Why do we celebrate that a baby came to Earth and is going to grow up in this terrible, fallen, broken, hard world, going to endure trials and tortures, only to die when he didn't even do anything wrong? It seems kind of a weird and selfish thing to celebrate to me. That's why learning about Advent this Christmas has been really good for me, I want to say. So, what are your Christmas traditions? Is your mom anything like mine? These traditions feel forced? No, traditions don't feel forced in our family. I think it's funny. Every 4th of July, we just don't know what to do with ourselves. We just kind of stand around and we're like, oh, so we have this day off. Oh, what should we do? So when we went to Boston, we did this whole thing. I totally get what my mom meant about having special things you do on special days. That makes the day more special, so you're not just sitting around oh, hey, this day is really great, huh? This has been Thinking Chair Corner time. This is my thinking tea. This is my thinking chair. No, I'm not Canadian. I just can't pull it off, unfortunately.